go ahead and do some Chakra Yoga. So as you can see, I'm just in some regular clothes, so whatever clothes you're in, just feel free to sit on the couch. Go ahead and kneel down on the floor in front of you if you wish. And then just allow yourself to close your eyes. And start feeling the earth underneath you. And feel your weight pushing down on the earth. And just perhaps feel the earth pushing back up on you. Allow your mind, your imagination to find a beautiful red glow and place that at the very base of your spine. This is your root chakra, linked with your security, your safety, and feeling solid in this world. Really allowing the breath to feed that red glow at the base of your spine. And repeat to yourself, I am solid. I am safe. I am secure. And you can continue doing that with each breath. I invite you to open your eyes, continue that red glow imagery, and then nice and slowly, wherever you're at, go ahead and bring your feet around to behind you. You can see my nice dirty toes. And then start tucking your toes underneath you and behind you so that you're standing on your knees. And then nice and easy, perhaps you might need some blocks here. I'm just going to bend forward and reach down. Bring your booty on back to your heels. And then maybe, just perhaps, it's okay to bring your fingers all the way up so that you can sit your sit bones right onto your heels and actually put weight into those tucked toes. But it also might be a new stretch for you, so if you're like, and keep your weight over here and don't go quite as far. And feel perhaps that red glow going down through your legs and through your toes and into the earth. And then before we leave, just a few more breaths. Bring all of the weight to your big toe pad, and then bring the weight all the way out to your pinky toe pad. One more time, bring the weight into the big toe pad, and then all the way out to the pinky toe pad. One more big breath. And then lean forward, release those tucked toes, and lay the tops of your feet flat on the mat or the ground behind you. And then lower your booty again to your heels. And then nice and gently lift your knees up. So now we're getting a nice stretch through the front of the ankles. And you can imagine that red light going down your legs all the way into your feet. Nice. Excellent. I invite you to come to a seated position, whatever makes you most comfortable. And once you get situated, close the eyes. Let the hands just rest on the thighs. No big deal. And allow the mind to shift into a beautiful orange glow. Imagine that color orange, so bright and vibrant. And then bring that orange glow down into your hips. And then just perhaps gently start pushing down on either knees if you're in a nice seated position, or just rocking the hips a little bit side to side. You can continue keeping the eyes closed as you rock. Your sacral chakra is the home of your security. Nope. Your sacral chakra is the home of your sensuality, your sexuality. It's the home of your passion and your desires. It's the home of all of your creative juices. So let that orange glow emanate from your hips. Again, as you just gently push one knee down and then the other knee, just getting a little bit of lubrication into your hips. And then gently open the eyes. And then one leg, we're going to go ahead and flip around so that your one foot is near the top knee. So my left foot is touching the top of my right knee, and my right foot is back by my right hip. And then I'm going to go ahead and make that right leg a little bit more like a right angle rather than if the heel was all the way towards my butt. And then I'm going to go ahead and flex both of my feet, and I'm going to gently lift my right hip as high as my right hip can go, and then gently bring that right hip back down to the ground. Inhale, lift the hip up. Exhale, lower the hip down. Inhale, lifting the hip. And exhale, lowering. One last breath. And nice and sweetly, however which way you wish to flip-flop the legs. I'm just going up and over with my booty. Heels are going underneath me. You could also bring your feet out and around. So now the right foot is connected to the top of the left knee. And then the left foot has a little bit, the left knee has a right angle in that left leg. And then we're flexing both of the feet to protect the knees. Right hand can stay down on the ground. As we inhale and we start lifting that left hip up into the air as much as the body will allow. And then we exhale and sink that left hip down as far as the body will allow. Excuse me, I'm laughing because my left hip is totally like, what? You want me to go down to the ground? So just recognize that the sides are very different. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, sinking. One last breath. Nice and easy. We're going to go back to that seated position and try to do whichever foot doesn't seem natural to go in the front for this one. So my right foot goes up front, so right now my left foot is naturally up front. Let your hands just rest on your legs. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to a yellow glow of your solar plexus. This is the area above the hips, but below the ribs. And that yellow glow starts beaming from your solar plexus, like a Care Bear. This is the home of your power, your confidence, and your motivation. And keeping it at the solar plexus. We're going to sweetly and gently lift that left foot and start crossing. Let's see here. Let me figure out how we're going to do this. Let the right leg go underneath the left leg and then bring that left foot up and over onto the right side of that knee, of the left knee. And then bring the right arm around and just go ahead and hug the left leg. Bring that left hand around behind you and push into the ground with that arm. So push, and you're going to create almost an additional spine. And then think about the hips twisting. Think about the waist twisting. Go ahead and hug with your right arm. Use that, this bind that you have here to really twist all the way up into your chest, your shoulders, your neck, and gaze as far back behind you as you can. We're holding this for 3 breaths. twisting out and rinsing out old energy in our solar plexus. Inhale, bring the head all the way back to center, and then exhale, release that twist, and then flip-flop the legs. So this time, the left leg is going to go underneath the right, and that right foot goes just over that knee. Left hand is going to reach around and grab on to that right knee so that you create a bind with your arm. And then that right hand comes behind you, and you push into the ground with that right hand. So you create lift and support for your spine. Think about twisting first through the hips, then through the solar plexus, then the chest, the neck, and gaze as far back behind you over that right shoulder as your body will allow. 3 full breaths here. Release old stale energy. Bring in new motivation. On the next inhale, bring your head back to center, back to the front, and then exhale, release that twist. Go ahead and find whatever seated position makes you happy. I'm going back to my knee position. Allow your eyes to close and bring the awareness to a beautiful green color. Let that green glow that you found in your imagination, bring that into your chest and into your heart cavity. Perhaps allow the inhale of air into your lungs be the color green, and even the exhale out of your lungs be the color green. This is the home of your love, your compassion, your forgiveness, and generosity. Keep letting that green glow emanate from your chest. If you want, you can open your eyes and bring the arms out to the sides, and then gently straighten the arms, so really extend those elbows. Use the triceps, the back arm muscle, to extend the arm, and then bring the fingers, reach them down and behind you as far as you can. And then, just like if you were Spider-Man, you're sending energy through your fingertips and down into the earth. And then think about your thumbs reaching up and back, like someone is kind of giving them a tug. And continue feeling like someone is pulling them up and back as you slowly start to bring your arms up to center. Really allow yourself to feel those muscles. Getting a nice stretch through the front. Allowing that chest to open. Maybe shifting the gaze up. Feeling all of that new blood and water starting to pump into your arms and your fingers. All of this activity. Continue thinking about the thumb going up and back. Now it's just going back. Let the palms come together. Palms on the palm. And then go ahead and let the thumbs come all the way forward. Palms go away. And continue thinking like someone is pulling those thumbs. Now, maybe even someone's pulling the pinkies. Pulling the pinkies back. Pulling the pinkies back. Slowly bring the arms back down. Breathe. Fully inhale. And fully exhale. Lots of tinglies through the arms, through the fingers. Enjoy it. Wiggle those fingers around. Move the wrists around. Our hands and our fingers are extensions of our heart chakra. our active sense that we have that's linked to the heart chakra is grasping, to hang on, to hug. So like there's just so much, what are we holding on to? What are we letting go of? It's all an extension of your heart chakra. So maybe just one last time, a little bit faster. Let those thumbs go out to the side, out and back. Inhale up. Let the thumbs come forward, palms go out. Let the pinkies pull back and exhale down. Allow the eyes to close. Hands can rest on the chest, or on the these knees, the lap. Close the eyes and let a light blue, like sky blue, start to allow that to just shine bright in your imagination. And then once you get that light blue color in your mind's eye, then I invite you to bring that color into your throat. Light blue color emanating from the throat chakra. This is the home of your expression. This is the home of your communication. How do you express yourself into the world? How are you expressing yourself through this time in our lives? And then nice and easy, you can keep your eyes closed. Bring the chin to the chest. Continue letting that light blue shine out of your throat. And notice how the light blue, how the color kind of shifts and changes as you start to stretch your neck. So some activity in neck stretching is always helpful, pulling the chin a little bit down to the chest, and then nice and slowly pulling that left ear over to the left shoulder without pulling your shoulder up. Then allowing through that back space, you're lifting the chin up and you're bringing the stretch into the front rather than cinching the bones back there. Bringing some nice extension and room for the vertebrae. Bringing it all the way over so the right ear is coming down as close to the right shoulder as your body will allow without raising that shoulder. And then bringing the chin all the way back into the chest. And just notice what type of stress you might be holding in your shoulders. Let the chin bring more pressure into the chest if you can, and start bringing the journey around the other way. So the right ear is starting to head over to the right shoulder, trying to keep activity through the muscles. Try not to bring that right shoulder up to the right ear. Try to keep steady with just pulling the right ear down to the shoulder, and then start bringing the attention to the chin and start sending it up into the air, bringing the stretch all the way to the front of the neck, keeping that spine really happy and healthy, bringing the left ear over to the left shoulder, and really trying to make that connection happen through pulling that left ear down to the left shoulder. And then bringing the chin again lastly to the chest. Bring the head back up onto the body. And if your eyes aren't closed, I invite you to go ahead and close them again. And then bring your awareness to a dark blue, almost purple color. It's kind of the color of my hair right now. It's called indigo. And let that dark blue color start emanating out of your imagination, right around that third eye, your eyebrow realm. Sometimes I imagine it as a wreath, a color wreath around my head. This is the home of your intuition. Tapping into your wisdom body. I invite you to allow yourself to know that you already have the truth within you. You already have all the answers. The word ajna is Sanskrit, and it means to perceive or to know. So just keep asking yourself what you already know. Keep perceiving. Try to always choose love over fear. Gently open your eyes, keeping that dark blue, almost purple color emanating from that third eye. And then we'll take the bottom of our right foot and we'll put it to the inside of our left thigh. So left leg is straight, right knee is out to the side, bottom of the foot against the inside of the left thigh. And then we orient our hips and we try to turn ourselves to that left leg. So we're getting a little bit of a stretch here, and then we try to think really tall, even push into the ground with your butt. Feel that lift. Maybe both hands up, find the top of the inhale, and then exhale, start folding forward over that leg. Once your body finds its edge, your arms can come down and then offer you support. Give yourself a few breaths here where your chest is trying to head towards your toes. And then allow yourself to maybe make a fist stack and let your forehead just rest on those fists. And you can do this at lots of different levels. One of my favorites is just like extending my arm down if I don't have much motion here, and then putting my fist just right on my arm. And then letting my forehead rest on my fist up on my arm. But each day is different, so have grace with yourself with wherever you're at. Give yourself 3 more breaths here. And then nice and easy, bringing yourself back up to a seated position. Straightening the right leg, and then bringing that left foot, the bottom of it, to be flat and on the inside of that right thigh. Left knee is out to the side, right foot is flexed and straight using that quadricep. We are orienting ourselves to the right leg and lifting up with both of the hands. We're pushing our butt into the ground and exhaling, starting to forward fold. Again, once your body finds its edge, my body doesn't want to go further than this, so my hands are just coming down and offering me support to hang out here. My chest is trying to head towards my toes. A few breaths here. And then nice and easy, allow the spine to round and make contact with your third eye. Excellent. Inhale, bring yourself back up to a seated position. And then sort yourself out where you are in your mat. If your feet are just at the bottom of the mat, fantastic. Start to go ahead and start laying yourself on down for Savasana. This allows you to get into that crown chakra and release all control, letting the body completely lay down. I like to bring my toes in and out, kind of relax, let it all go. And then I invite you to bring your awareness to a rainbow color, a light purple incandescent color, and bring that color up above your head, imagining that you are a funnel for the universe to pour all sorts of goodness into. Release control of the body, the breath, and the mind. Slowly. Slowly start to bring awareness back into your body. Bring that breath back into the lungs consciously. Appreciate that we can have a voluntary, involuntary response with our breath. Maybe bend the knees, rock the knees side to side. And gently bring yourself over onto the side when you're ready. Appreciate that gravity keeps you attached to this earth. And then when you're ready again, bring yourself up to a seated position, whichever one makes your body happy. Bringing the hands to heart center. Feel all of your energy centers starting from the crown, down to the third eye, down to the throat, down to the heart, down to the solar plexus, down to the hips, and down into the root. Feel that beautiful line of energy flowing. Appreciate this lovely human experience. And know that your chakras are active and ready to continue taking on the life that you are living. I appreciate you taking the time with me on the mat. The light that shines within me honors that light that shines within you. Namaste. Well,